That was a lot of fun. It's tough to watch sometimes from the bench and when they had us hemmed in a couple times, but at the end of the day, we know we got Carey back there. We know everyone's going to do whatever it takes to win, and that's what happened.
You guys, when I think of guys on your team who were in their first Game 7, your entire line,
yep.
Just take us through the goal. That was
yeah, oh man, just like everything else, you need a balanced gauge. A little pitbull in there. He forced a turnover. As soon as I see Davey with it, we know what we're doing. We're on the same page. I'm faking like I'm going to net, and then I'm stopping. D-man backs up a bit, and he gives me a wide open net. So it's one of those things where line mates are doing the work for me, and I was fortunate enough to put it in the back of the net.
Did you figure some things out in this series? It's a learning process in the playoffs.
I learned that we're a pretty good team, and when we worry about ourselves in our game, when we're skating hard and we play between the whistles, we're a very frustrating group to play against, and that showed.
Max, what can you say about some of the battles that we saw, like Gallagher on Chera, such a mismatch in size, but doesn't seem to back down?
Yeah, it's playoffs, and that's heart right there. Gallagher is the definition of a heart and soul player, and a lot of guys have battles out there, and you mentioned his size, and he doesn't back down from anyone, and sometimes if we're not going as well as we should be, and you see him competing like that, it helps the team a bit.
You talked about getting hemmed in a little bit there today, and there were moments in that game where you guys were, they were kind of getting the better of you. What resulted in you guys pulling out this win?
Everyone's sticking together. It's easy to get down on each other when things aren't going your way towards the end of the game. At the end of the day, it's their home building. They had a great crowd, and their backs were up against the wall. They were in desperation mode, and they definitely got the better of us towards the end of the game. But, that's why, that goal by Danny is huge. And obviously that was the deal breaker, but I think you can point the finger to, everyone staying positive on the bench, the coaches included, and making sure that we had confidence, and I think that allowed that to happen. Yeah, I wasn't playing in that. I was, clear to play the next day after we lost, but obviously talking to the guys and being part of the group, you definitely want a different outcome. We battle with those guys a lot, and for whatever reason, we frustrate them, and it's a good feeling knowing that we're able to come out with a win. But against a team that good, it's an even better feeling.